Myanmar.
Aravinda says Alpha ready to pick up guns once again for people of Assam.
Sonia summons Jabung gambling to Delhi. Hunt begins for search of new Arunachal Chief Minister.
Manipur opposition demands president's rule as economic blockade cripples the state.
Report exposes Assam's dubious human rights scorecard. Shortage of manpower.
Raj was on, but LK Advani says he is not in the race for Prime Minister's post.
And in sports, Dhoni hammers 87, not out to take India to 300 for 7 wickets. Now the news in details. Perhaps the biggest story, Dima Hasau's search for peace has come undone once again. Barely a few hours after top DHT leader was shot dead in Haflong, militants of a new outfit torched several houses and granaries in a village close to the town. A Frontier TV report.
The facade of peace has been shattered in Dima Hasau. Violence flared up once again in the blood-soaked district late last night as members of a nascent militant outfit, the Hill Tigers Force, torched several houses and fired in the air at Sotlangrin village, 18 kilometers away from Haflong. The HTF is said to consist of members from non-Dimasa tribes who are opposing autonomy to the majority Dimasa tribes. Though there were reports that HTF included members of Hamar tribe, the community leaders had recently denied it. Besides several houses, a large number of livestock is also said to have been killed in the rebel carnage. Many villagers have already fled their homes, fearing more attacks.
हमला को शटोलन का गाँव जल गया ना, पापा का घर भी जल गया, उसके बारे में दान भी जल गया ना, घर जलने से दान भी जलेगा जरूर, दान जल गया 100 मन तो जल गया। हाँ, तो आप लोग देखिए है, कल रात को हम तो दिल्ली जुम्मे जा रहे हैं, जुम्मे जा रहा करके हम तो 6 बजे जुम्मे आ रहा है, 9 का आराम घर में सो रहा है, तो आराम सो के तो हम लोग घर में तो आग लग गया, इधर बाबा घर में भी आग लग गया। हम लोग क्या करेंगे? 10 में 11 ऐसे जैसा होगा, अंदर से उठाए तो अच्छे मालूम होगा, हाथ में गुरे है तो भी दिखेगा दूर से, ठंग ठंग बिना किसी मालूम होगा, मालूम नहीं, कौन लगाया तो मालूम नहीं, कितना तो घर जला है? 8 घर, इसमें हम लोग गुस्से घर है, हम मालूम है, घर कितना सामान फुसा पे खत्म।
इधर का बस्ती का आदमी कोई को तो शत्रु नहीं, उन्हें जुम करता खाता, कोई को सा शत्रु नहीं, तो भी क्यों जलाया? वही हम लोग ताजुब है। पहला ब्लैंक फायर करा जैसे, बा कोई को एम करके मारा हो मालूम नहीं, लेकिन ब्लैंक फायर बोल के सोचा हम लोग। घर तो क्लब लेके 8 घर आए, उसका बाद मुर्गी सुर्गी तो मोरा है, मुर्गी मोरा, लेकिन मोहिश तो जंगल में है बोल के मोहिश तो कुछ नहीं हुआ। धान तो एवरी घर, धान तो बहुत होती हुआ, कोई 100 मन भी है, कोई कुछ नहीं बचा।
As violence threatened to grip the district once again, the Dimasa Students Union, Dimasa Mothers Association and Dimasa Women's Society have jointly called for a 12-hour Bandh on Saturday. The sudden flare-up in violence came within hours of the gunning down of a senior DHTJ leader, James Dimasa, at Haflong, which has sent ripples through the district. The emergence of the HTF has threatened to queer the Dimasa peace process, which was said to be moving in the right direction. A Frontier TV report by Muhammadul Hassan Barbuya in Haflong.
Police are still clueless about the identity of the assassins of James Dimasa, a top leader of the surrendered rebel outfit Dima Hasam Dauga, who was shot dead at Topadisa in Dima Hasau district last evening. Even after 24 hours of the pre-planned murder, police have not been able to make much headway in their probe into the killing, which took place just a few yards from James's house. 31-year-old James, alias Pronit Haflong Bar, was gunned down near his home under Haflong police station at 6:30 p.m. Dimasa had formed the DHTJ faction after breaking from the DHTJ underground group in 2009 and later surrendered the same year. His faction had been demanding a separate state for the ethnic Dimasas carved out of Assam. The killing comes in the midst of peace talks with the centre, and James's death may severely affect the entire process.
Incidents to James Dimasa ঘৰৰ পৰা ওলাইছে তেওঁৰ ঘৰৰ পৰা ঠিক 150-200 গজৰ মাজত মানে এটা টাৰ্নিং আছে লংমাং এৰিয়া লংমাং হাই স্কুলৰ ওচৰত তাতে মানে ফায়াৰিং কৰিছে এম্বুশ কৰিছে তাত খালি খোকা পোৱা গৈছে জিন্দা ৰাউণ্ড এটা পোৱা গৈছে এটো আৰু আমি তদন্ত কৰি আছো এইটো AK-47 তেওঁৰ লগত 3জন মানুহ আছিলে আমাৰ PSO আছিলে PSO জবাবী কাৰবাই কৰিছে গুলি ৰিটেলিয়েট কৰিছে আৰু তাৰ লগত এজনটা বন্ধু আছিলে সি মানে দৰ্জাৰ পৰা জাপ মাৰি পলাইছে
হাইয়াই গৈছে মোৰ লগত কামালে কৰি এই ওপৰত উঠি পেলাই গাড়ী ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰিছে গৈছে অলপ 1 মিনিট ভিতৰত ফায়াৰ কৰিছে গাড়ীতে মাৰিছে এই বহুত আছে মানুহ ইহঁতে নিজে ফাইছে এমটি কেছ বহুত একদম ৰাস্তা ভৰ্তি হৈছিল গাড়ী ৰখাই পেলাই মাৰিছে ইহঁতে এই মান 10 মান নহবগে এনেকা মাৰিছে গাড়ী থাকা যাৰ পৰা ইমান ওচৰতে আৰু গুলি কৰিছে একদম
Meanwhile, the chairman of DHDN, Dilip Nunisa, today said that his faction has pressed for Greater Dima Hasao district, envisaging the amalgamation of the Dima inhabited adjoining lands in the neighboring district of Karbi Anglong, Kachar, Nagaon and Dimapur district in Nagaland with Dima Hasao district within the proposed Dima Rajya state. Nunisa said that the outfit pressed for the political settlement of all the problems in the region and that the prospect seems bright given the enthusiasm shown by the government. He spoke exclusively to Frontier TV in New Delhi.
Talk was positive. And we are talking about for the settlement of Dimasa problems and the issue of Dimaraji, in which we are raising the solution of the problems of the tribal people and especially regarding the political safeguard for the tribal people. And the government given a positive signal to solve the Dimasa problems, to solve the Dimaraji issue. Until and unless the problem is solved, and when the problem and the talks settle permanently for the people of Dimaraji, for the people of NC Hills, then we can say that it is a positive. And now it is yet to solve, yet to find out the real solution, ultimate solution, and so we cannot say that it is we are satisfied. Our demand, ultimate demand, is that the political settlement of that which we raised since 2003. All we have included all the grievances there. In that charters of demand, the problems of all the tribals, all the non-tribals are included. So if it is solved, if these points all are solved, raised by DSG, raised by the other communities, then it will be acceptable. It will be the permanent settlement. During this long, more than 7 years, we are our cadres, our members, all are maintaining their own camps, cadres, and in discipline, and